Good evening, everyone, and welcome to WrestleForce! It is so great to see so many of you here for a fantastic night of wrestling. We have an absolutely stacked card for you. Make some noise if this is your first WrestleForce show! And make some noise if you've seen us before! Welcome back to those of you rejoining us, and if this is your first time, you are certainly in for a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we have our first match? Your opening contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first.
Viewers, and welcome to WrestleForce TV, today's edition emanating from the North Romford Community Centre. Squaring off now in the ring, we have a former undisputed WrestleForce champion, James Pharrell, and the brash and cocky, the man who calls himself the Playmaker, Tommy Lawrence. Taking some time out at ringside to do some calisthenics. James Pharrell, quick to not let him get away with keeping his eyes off his opponent. Tommy Lawrence, I would have done my stretching before the match, but what do I know? I'm retired and have the hamstrings of a 90-year-old man. Both men square off, beautiful collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Tommy Lawrence who, no, there's that fantastic technique of James Pharrell, able to swivel his hips at the last moment. And James Pharrell expertly getting into the head of Tommy Lawrence. Yet to see any real action in this match. It's been tomfoolery so far, but James Pharrell, no nonsense, looks to change that in a flash. So quick, so snappy is James Pharrell, that Olympic pedigree, forging him into one of the most formidable competitors here in WrestleForce. He is a former undisputed WrestleForce champion for a reason. And once again, it's James Pharrell with the better of the exchange, a fantastic toe and ankle pick. Tommy Lawrence going for a pin there. James Pharrell able to kick out, and also quite poor ring positioning there. That is something that James Pharrell has made sure happens early on in the match to keep Tommy Lawrence off guard. And a big shoulder tackle knocks Tommy Lawrence down. Tommy Lawrence getting frustrated very early on in the match. This is something we've seen from him before. Whoa, and it was almost over right there as James Pharrell had him hoisted up for the Olympic slam. But Tommy Lawrence, very lucky to escape at the last second. That would have been the 1-2-3. James Pharrell keeping hold of that leg. James Pharrell, of course, a student of former British champion Marty Jones. Marty Jones famous for the World of Sport era of pure British technical wrestling. And you can see that style reflected in James Pharrell's in-ring work. Oh, and James Pharrell squeezing the life out of Tommy Lawrence. And this crowd in Romford want to see it again. Some poor sportsmanship there from Lawrence. And now it's Tommy Lawrence with the headlock applied. And a strike to the head for good measure. And again, James Pharrell so snappy, such fantastic technique, just has him trapped now in a gator roll. Front face lock expertly applied. Oh, and just contorting the arm of Tommy Lawrence. That has got to hurt. A variation of a hammerlock. Tommy Lawrence, again able to escape, always following up his escapes with a heavy strike to the head. James Pharrell smartening up, had it scouted, blocked it, some strikes of his own. And James Pharrell is looking for some revenge here. Bouncing his skull off these turnbuckles. Sends him into the corner, and now a huge back body drop. And this crowd in Romford behind James Pharrell every step of the way. James Pharrell goes to send him off again. This time Tommy Lawrence reverses. Tommy Lawrence sent to the apron, but he holds on. Oh, and a huge kick to the head of James Pharrell. Appears to have knocked him loopy. What a fantastic dodge from James Pharrell. Able to adjust mid-jump. Such fantastic reflexes. And Tommy Lawrence very comfortable off of the mats. Very comfortable on the top, on the apron. Oh, a very valuable skill set. Did you hear the impact of that missile drop kick? My God! Almost knocked his head clean off his shoulders. Oh, and it's only a 2. But my God, has Tommy Lawrence turned this match around? And now what does Tommy Lawrence have in mind here? Oh, a thunderous club to the back, echoing off the brick walls of the North Romford Community Centre, and a knee for good measure. And now James Pharrell over the top with a sunset flip. Only garners a 2 count. Tommy Lawrence, he's being very smart here. He's slowed down a bit. He's going a bit more methodical. Holds on to the ropes. And now James Pharrell back in control. He goes to send off Tommy Lawrence. What could he have in mind here? Oh, and it's a big back elbow smash straight into the chokehold. A version of a sleeper hold. He's trying to ground Tommy Lawrence. Maybe go for that submission victory. And you can hear the crowd here now willing on. I believe it's James Pharrell. They've been firmly behind Pharrell this entire match. And Tommy Lawrence turns things around for himself with a beautiful suplex. And some more trash talk from Lawrence, as he now just digs the boot into the throat of Pharrell. Oh, and what's he looking for here? Oh, again, putting his feet to good use. And again, going back to the neck of James Pharrell. Tommy Lawrence playing pretty dirty in this contest. A European uppercut to James Pharrell. Now James Pharrell just barging his shoulder with Tommy Lawrence, and a big Russian leg sweep. Again, only garners a 2 count. If you haven't seen this before, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. Watch how high this man can jump without going to the top rope. But Tommy Lawrence saw it coming, rolls out the way, and again a kick to the head of Pharrell. This has been quite the back and forth contest. Shots to the head of James Pharrell, clubbing away. And James Pharrell ducks under, and it's a huge body slam off the ropes, and he's going to go for that move he wasn't able to connect with earlier, that huge jumping leg drop. No top rope needed, but again, only a 2 count. James Pharrell appears to be calling for the end, ladies and gentlemen. And he's signaling for that signature maneuver. He's winding it up. What's Tommy Lawrence about to walk into? No, he ducks under. Oh, and it's a spinning kick. James Pharrell knocked for a loop. Tommy Lawrence to the top rope, a beautiful split-legged moonsault. I think this could be it. Once again, only a 2 count. Tommy Lawrence is getting frustrated. This has been a fantastic opening contest here in Romford for you wonderful viewers at WrestleForce TV. James Pharrell puts on the brakes. a second time. Oh, and a big shot to the body. No, Tommy Lawrence for the second time had that Olympic slam scouted. Whatever he's looking for there, James Pharrell able to get out, driving his elbow into the back of the head. Oh, what a drop kick! Turning Tommy Lawrence inside out. This has been incredibly close, ladies and gentlemen. Difficult to call a winner. But if James Pharrell can hit that Olympic slam, that signature Olympic slam, that could be all she wrote. And there it is, he's calling for it. And once again, Tommy Lawrence has done his homework. A back suplex dropped into a face buster. And again, Tommy Lawrence is letting the crowd get to him. He's allowing himself to get frustrated and deviate from his game plan. And again, Tommy Lawrence very comfortable on the top rope. What could he be looking for here? Oh my God, he meets him in midair with the discus lariat! And that is it! Fantastic victory there for James Pharrell. Meeting Tommy Lawrence in mid-air. That signature discus clothesline. Always involving his competitor. You really need to do your homework when you wrestle James Pharrell. Thank you for joining us on WrestleForce TV. I've been Giovanni Giorgio and we'll see you again soon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to kick off the show. Did you all enjoy your first